Hi all, it's Barb. Welcome to my craft studio. I have a haul today. I got an order from scrapbook.com, one from HSN, and one from Michaels and Amazon. I'll be right back. We'll start with the scrapbook.com order. I ordered some of the Totally Tiffany Fantastic 5 pages. Tiffany recently had a warehouse sale, but this size page wasn't on there, and I probably needed more than one, but I just bought one to hopefully tide me over to when Tiffany has them on sale, because the shipping just gets too much from scrapbook.com for me. People complain about the Tiffany shipping, but you know what? At least I have an opportunity for free shipping on the Totally Tiffany website. And I also ordered the Distress Ink set number 17. This is the latest set. It's got Salvage Patina, Prize Ribbon, Villainous Potion, and Saltwater Taffy in it. That puts me up to date on the sets of the minis. He may have come out with more colors since then. I'm not positive on that. They also had few freebies available. They had this little stamp set called Friendly Bouquets. It's got some sentiments there. It says hello, thanks, and thinking of you. I'll turn it this way so you can kind of see those sentiments. I got one of their adhesive rollers. I think they have refills for these. Yeah, it says refillable. So if I like this, it's possible that when they have a sale, I should watch. Every now and then they do a free shipping at 70, and I should try to, if I need things from there, order them. And then this magazine, Scrapbook and Cards Today. This is the spring 2022 issue. I like looking at this type of magazine. Sometimes I even find some things in them that are actually an advertisement. I don't know if they have any in this one because I have not looked through it yet. I should do a flip through of the magazine. But sometimes they'll have an ad where if you copy it onto cardstock, you can almost use some of those things as embellishments. Michaels, I got part of my order. I got my red. These were buy one, get one 50% when I ordered them. I think that sale ended. But I ordered the red sets. You get 10 sheets of 10 different reds. I figured right now I'm going through a lot of red and green because of Christmas cards. I'd like to get more of those because I was going to do this birthday card for June, and I didn't want to use my thick basil for a card. One thing, it gets heavy for a card, and I don't want to have to pay extra post just if I can avoid it. And another is I'd rather save that stuff for my 3D projects. And then I also bought the set of green, which also has 10 of each of 10 different greens. They had sets with pink, one that had orange and yellows. They had a blue, a teal. I'm trying to think if there were any other color combos. Those are the ones I can think of off the top of my head. Oh, I think they had a purple too. When they have them on sale, I should try to pick up a different color combo. And usually it's buy one, get one half off, so I should probably try to pick up two. Maybe I'll start at the beginning of the rainbow, which for me is pink, and I'll have the reds already, so I can go like pinks and oranges and yellows, because oranges and yellows are in my container. Part of my HSN order arrived. I still have one more thing coming from them from Craft Day. I ordered they had these on clearance. They go with the Totally Tiffany hang and hold system, which is this. You put this on your side of your desk and you can hang stuff from it. I have 2 of those bars. I have one in here that I have on my stand-up table that I use for cutting for sewing, so I load it with sewing supplies. And I have one down in my kitchen because I have a really small kitchen. So, and I didn't have any of the big bin ones, so I wanted that. I've actually used the 2 cup holders that I have on one of my carts because it will fit over the edge of the cart, and it holds my like quilting clips that I use. So I figured another one of those wouldn't be a bad thing. And then this set, the paper pocket, I wanted another one of this because I took the one that was here that was holding my big quilting rulers and put it in my kitchen to hold my cutting mats. And I like that so much better for the place for my cutting mats because it's right at the table where I stand and chop. So I can just grab my chopping mat and go. I keep my cutting mats in that, and then in one of the other containers, I'm not sure which one I'm using down there, I have my little handheld battery operated can opener, and there's a couple other things in there. I can't think of what they are off the top of my head. This bundle came with this. I didn't really need another paper towel holder, but since it was clearanced and I think about 50% off, it was cheaper to get this bundle than it was just to buy the paper pocket someplace else. So I just figured I'll just go ahead and have the second paper towel holder. And then on Amazon, I was trying to label my spring and patriotic decor bins. I'm trying to do that with each season. Typically I've been doing it before I pack them away again, but I thought I would just do the spring and the patriotic right now since patriotic ones are still out from switching. So I was doing it on my Cricut Joy, so I needed more Joy vinyl. I like doing it on the Cricut Joy vinyl because I can do a lot of them at once. Because I've been labeling all 5 sides of the containers, the 4 sides, and the top, so that no matter where I'm looking at it from, I can see what's in it. They're clear, so I can usually kind of tell, but I like the label better. This is the writable vinyl. I discovered when I made one for Mother's Day and Father's Day, I couldn't really find a graphic that said what I wanted that would be big enough to see after I cut it. So I did this and I decided I like this better, so any that I don't already have labeled, like my spring, summer, patriotic, are going to get this to say that. Now when I do Christmas, I will probably, since I have so much Christmas, label them down further, like it will say Christmas Village, Christmas Angels, Christmas Santas, because I have enough to fill a container of those, and I kind of display them all, those things together, so that way it'll make packing and unpacking easier as well. So I probably needed even more of this, but I bought 3 of them. And then I've been trying to add a little vinyl graphic onto them too, so it's really easy. Even if you don't spot the written label, I can almost send anybody out to get them, because you can tell at a glance where they are, because I put like on Valentine's I put hearts. I'm doing little flowers for spring. I'm trying to think what I had picked out for patriotic, and I don't remember off the top of my head, but I needed some more Cricut Joy vinyl. I wanted to have at least some of every color. This is called Petal. Now I thought it was pink when I ordered it online. It looks more orange, so I might have to look for a pink one when I'm out shopping. And I got this for orange. It's coral. If I could find something that's really orange, I would pick that up too. This actually, to me, let's see if I can get them next to each other. They look kind of the same color. One's just a darker shade of that color, but they are more orange, kind of peachy is what they are. I guess coral works, but the one they called Petal, and I thought, looking at the color online, it looked kind of pink, but in person it does not look pink. I bought an actual yellow. I had red here at home already. I didn't need any red. I had a couple rolls of that I found actually bigger rolls that I found on clearance at Hobby Lobby. So I didn't need red, so I picked up yellow. Picked up a green. That one does look nice green. That one I wasn't sure about when I ordered it because it didn't look real green even though it's called green. This one's called Vivid Blue. This one's called Lavender. I was hoping it would look more lilac-y, I guess. And this one's called Ultraviolet, so it's like a deep purple or a dark blue. I'm not sure which. I think it's supposed to be deep purple with ultraviolet. Just some plain white. This one's called Coffee. I wanted some brown. I still need gray. I didn't see any gray online because I kind of like to cover the rainbow. And I got a black. I actually wouldn't mind. They have a off-brand version of the Cricut Joy now. I also seen they had off-brand versions of the Smart Vinyl if you have the Maker or Explorer 3. A little bit cheaper than the Cricut brand. Not sure how it works. I'm thinking they had white and black for the Cricut Joy and they were big rolls. So I'm thinking sometime of buying one of those. Just start with one, see how it works, and if I like it well enough, which so far I haven't had any problem with any other vinyl that I've bought. So hopefully it will work because it was cheaper. It was, I think you could get like 240 inches, which is 20 feet, I think. Yeah, 20 feet for like $15, which I didn't think was too bad. I think the 10-foot rolls of Cricut cost about that. So I could be wrong on that. Now I don't even know, were all these removable? Yes, these were all removable vinyl. And the price point on these was like $2.99 up to I think $3.99. I think the writable one might have been $3.99. But there were, most of them were $2.99. There were some that were, there were a couple colors I think that were $3.59, and then the writable vinyl was $3.99, which is still cheaper than I can buy it in the store. So I went ahead and picked it up. I did see they had some of the Smart Vinyl in certain colors on Amazon for less than $4 a roll, which is really good price if you have the, I mean, you can use those on any of the machines, but you're going to have to cut them down to fit on the mat. Whereas on the Maker 3 and Explorer 3, you can use them without a mat. So that's kind of what I bought. I'm trying to think if I have anything else coming. I have the other item from Michaels and another item from HSN.